All right, what's up, guys? Got a 1v1 replay here. This was a match I played in ranked yesterday. I remember feeling very tilted during it. I missed some open nets. The game is much closer than I thought it should be, so I thought it'd be educational to just watch it back and see if I'm right, or maybe there's something I'm not quite understanding in how the game went here. Starting off first kickoff here. So I get a really nice kickoff goal here. It looked like my opponent was just a little bit late to the ball there. I just got more central quicker than him. Good kickoff again. Not the best like start to the kickoff, but somehow won it. Here I think this was a good play. I see my opponent's backed off, so I think just going for the flick is the best play. It's just I missed. I Athena flicked it. Yeah, I think it was decent play. I see he had no boost there. Just a bad shot, I think. Just not hard enough. Like looking at from my opponent's perspective. I think taking a touch here is great. Just make it too easy. Maybe I could get a little bit closer as well. Like I could almost let the ball bounce again when I see he has no momentum. What do I do here? I just take it back. I think I don't know, I think it's fine. I didn't really have time to turn on this, I don't think. I think taking this back is fine play. Yeah, kind of panicked there. So right here, I can almost, I don't know why he's coming in on this. I feel like I could easily beat him for this first touch here, but it's also fine to just let him touch this. I make an unnecessary pathing here up the wall, I think. Probably better to get more with my butt facing, like more shadow defense positioning with my butt facing the opponent's goal here. Because then I went like up too much on this wall. Kind of freak out with that flip too. Unnecessarily. I guess just clear the ball. It wasn't even a very good clear though. Little back and forth here. I remember getting a little bit confused here. I thought he would go for this. So I was just trying to basically wait for his touch. And then he ends up destroying me on this 50. And the reason he does is because I hit the ball first. I hit the ball first, and by the time he hits the ball next, I'm just out of. I flip a little bit too early here. I'm just like kind of panicked. Right? I hit the ball way too early, and he kind of just dunks me. No bueno. So I think like right about here, I just need to like break. He's gonna win no matter what because he's gonna have more speed. So I don't know. Just break and just make sure I don't get dunked. Maybe almost get on the left side of the ball. Force the ball goal side to have it go wide because it's just gonna bounce off the wall on the left here for an easy shot for him most likely. So maybe just slow down, get more on the left side of the ball. But what do I know? And then he doesn't even like do a good shot here also. I could have saved this, but I was just kind of zoned out as I was driving back to the net there. I guess I just missed my flip input. I don't know if I double jumped on the kickoff there. I was surprised he went for this. I guess, yeah, I'm just late. Just a misread on. No sense in like rushing in for his corner anyway there. Does he get a goal out of this too? Okay, I don't think I could have changed much there. Could have got this faster. I briefly stopped boosting, but I don't know. I feel like he would have gotten that anyway. I just have to play shadow defense. I'm a little bit confused sometimes if I should just rush in there or not. Just baiting in 50s right now. I didn't really have a position where I could get like a good touch, so just trying to like make it seem like I've lost control. Good flick from me here, I think. So I think I do a pretty good job here of just like staying patient, forcing 50s, win possession, and then get a flick. Nice flick just past the half court line. Yeah, I think I just have to go back. He just shoots it on net. Easy save. I like what I did here. So this is it's very tempting to just boom this to his corner. But obviously that's not going to result in a good opportunity. So I catch it on my hood. The risk here is if he like backflip challenges me. So I think you just have to be really good about just catching and kind of just getting a nice flick off pretty quickly. I'm not the fastest here. I actually kind of do a scuff double jump over him. He probably could have challenged me successfully. Like right here, he probably could have challenged me successfully with like a backflip or side flip. He kind of just waited a little bit too long to challenge there as I got control of the ball. Tricky spot here. I don't want to just get caught in a tough situation. Yeah. He ends up jumping for that. That could have been an easy goal for him. But this situation is a little bit trickier. So this kickoff happens, I get my boost. And he knows I have to touch this. So he's just waiting for my touch. I think best thing to do is probably just to catch this on the hood. As soon as this happens and it falls off, it's just an easy save for him. Like that, there's very low probability I'm scoring it now. So I just have to kind of accept that I'm not going to and force a good 50. And I just am a little bit slow on the 50 here. I could have jumped and side flipped earlier here. Normally being sideways like this is really good for 50s, but I guess he's just caught me kind of off guard. He's a little bit faster. Oops. He's rushing in. Yeah, I'm just late being goal side. As soon as this, I should know, I think, as soon as I see him posturing like this. I mean, pretty much as soon as I lose control of the ball, I have to expect he's going to go for this. And I kind of just put myself in a bad spot. So I feel like I have to go for this. Ideally, I get much better clear, but I'm just lucky that he kind of committed to me missing that, I guess. Here, just got to be careful. I'm just rushing in with no intention of actually challenging. That was actually kind of risky. I'm probably already starting to get a little bit tilted at this point, I think. Yeah, I think I just have to concede. So I see he's got a little bounce dribble going here. I don't know if I could have played that better. When the opponents have it bouncing like that, it's very easy for them to just chip it over you when you go challenge. Maybe I just gotta go, like, I just gotta expect that chip. Like, I just have to commit, like, creep up, and then right when he chips it, I just have to expect he's gonna chip it again and just go as soon as he chips it a second time, so he doesn't really have time to like set up another, like a third touch. He just has to like double jump to try and beat me to it or something. So that's, yeah, I know I make the save, but that's a pretty high probability look from him that he got. Just didn't go his way that time. So far I'm just I'm winning the kickoffs the majority of the time here. Kind of a scuff clear. Yeah, this is I felt like I could beat him here, but I guess not. I kind of just mess up my flip. Let's look at his POV here. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if I dunk him there, it's a good chance that I score a goal there. But if I don't demo him, it's a very volatile situation when we both go for this. I don't know if I didn't mess up my flip, maybe I could have gotten a 50. Kind of messed up a speed flip there. Messed up the control there. But we have time. I'm just baiting him in for a 50 right now. Like, just let him challenge me in the corner here. You know, like, it creates a really good open net for me. I missed this. I remember I missed this. This got me really tilted. Like at this point in the game, it's like, yeah. So I have 7 shots and he only has 1 save. I guess I have 4 goals, so I've like whiffed twice, I guess. Good challenge here. So what we do well here? So he kind of makes that touch, and we see he turns. He kind of just makes a touch that's a little too heavy and turns a little bit too far away from it. Yeah. If he made a better first touch, I could have got that. Oh, and then I miss again. So now I'm just super tilted after this, I think. Yeah. I think that was a pretty safe challenge. I could see he was clearly beat. Here, I don't know if I should go for this here. Kind of a risk of missing because with the wall bounces there and it really doesn't do anything. I just hit it off the sidewall. Yeah, I don't know how I got that demo. That was kind of weird. Bangs it over there. I guess he's just driving it past me. That's a risky play if he doesn't get that. Could be a breakaway for me. Yeah, and I just whiffed that too. So I don't know what he was doing on defense here. Like, I don't know what that was. He must have just had a misclick or something, and I just whipped another open net. So I think in this sequence, I've missed 3 open nets. No bueno. Oh yeah, and this happens. So this was super tilting. Look at this. I'm pretty good position right here. Like, you can't really get much more speed on this ball, I think. Maybe I'm slightly out of position, but I think I can still save this no matter what he does. And that's because the ball's rolling away. He can't really get much more power on it when the ball's rolling away like this. But look at this freaking little ping pong back, like, for sure. And then it just like bangs in top right corner. So I missed 3 open nets and then that happens. It was definitely tilted a little bit. Yeah, so this was another one here. So the kickoff happens, right? I see that I can beat him right here. I know that I can beat him to the mid boost. But I don't know if it's smart to go for the mid boost here because he's just gonna turn and shoot. Like as soon as I get this mid boost, oh, maybe I could have just braked here, recognizing that he can't really turn on this fast enough. Like that's kind of a tough angle. I don't know. I feel like I also could have maybe just not gone for a boost and just touched the ball back to my corner or something. He was kind of cutting off my angle though too, but this was tilting. A good shot by him. He hits a nice top corner shot. I think I was saving anything else, but yeah, maybe I did a little boost over ball there. I'm confused on this kickoff real quick. Come on, man. So I get there first, right? Yeah. So he's coming in. He gets a good. He's like good and central to me here. And I just flip a little early, I guess. Do I flip the wrong way? And maybe I shouldn't have. I maybe even shouldn't have flipped because the ball was just kind of staying central there. Interesting. So watching that again from my perspective, I just see he's more. I see he's actually more on the right side of the ball to me here. So I should probably be not flipping to the right. And when I say he's more on the right side of the ball, just like looking at his nameplate, right? More of it's on the right side of the ball than the left side of the ball, if that makes sense. Kind of a little footsie here. I don't think there's so the important thing is not to freak out here. So I just get a little touch to prevent it from going in the goal. And then I know like he can't really score this as long as I stay in front of it. And he kind of overcommits here. I get a little lucky with how the flips work out there. But up 1 goal, 30 seconds left. Yeah, it was a similar situation to a recent goal he scored. So kickoff happens. Pretty good kickoff for me. I see I can beat the boost. I see he's just following right behind me. So at this point, I just have to know like he's probably just going to go for the shot right away. So I need to make sure that I just touch this ball, I think. But I already have so much momentum and I start boosting. I could have touched this, but I was worried that like I can't really get a good like I can just go bang it off my back wall. I can't catch it. I didn't think I could catch it. So I don't know, maybe I like side flip into this to try and like hit it more sneakily mid, but kind of an awkward timing. I don't know. But as soon as I don't hit this, I just need to know he's gonna shoot, I think. I go for the challenge, I guess. Probably better to just defend the low boost shot, like, because he's low boost, right? And just drive for shadow defense, because I have more boost than him. I don't know, man. So kind of win the kickoff again, and I see he's doing the same exact thing. This time I just stay grounded here. So I get the boost. I know he's low boost, right? This hit's just gonna go like into our sidewall, not really a threat much. So I just stay grounded. and I hit an open net. So that's good. It was a little bit of a tricky shot, but managed to get it. 12 seconds left, up by one. Kind of a bad kickoff. I guess I was a little slow to this. Here I just missed, so I should have I should have just hit this to my left corner, or excuse me, my back right corner, like as where I'm facing right there. Very safe play to do, but I just kind of missed the ball there. And here he actually, yeah, this was dangerous. So I get kind of lucky here. He misses this just barely. But here's the play. So it's rushing here. I gotta know that this is not gonna bounce favorably. So by touching this, I actually give him a more favorable bounce to shoot. Yeah. But I'm just a little bit like tilted. Like I'm going for the demo. But like as soon as this 50 happens, I think I just have to give it to him. Like I'm not getting the demo, you know? Like so maybe just kind of drive up, pressure him a little bit, then turn around and defend the shot. Like I just get a little bit greedy here. And then the no boost. Desperation block attempt. Uh yeah, well, okay. So won this one just barely. Like I said, I was definitely tilted in it because of all I missed that one sequence where I missed a bunch of open nets, and then he scored like kind of this random goal. But overall, I think it was probably more close than I felt it was when I played it. Let's see. I think overall, like the main things are one of my shadow defense. A couple things went my way sometimes where I felt like he might have had a high probability look where I got away with like a backflip challenge or something along those lines. Um, and then, but the main thing were on the kickoff. So even after I win on the kickoff, um, I can beat him to the boost, but I can't really beat him to the ball. And I don't know if it's just better for me to go straight for the ball there and try and control it back to my corner or something. I think there was at least two goals he scored that way, and maybe another good look that he got that way. But yeah, all right. Well, that's it for this game. Peace.